This is the very first question, my dear friends. Okay, and this question, as I have told you, my dear friends, we will solve various questions based on the page replacement policies. We will solve previous year gate questions also, my dear friends. Don't worry. Okay. So this is your very first question, my dear friends, from the page replacement algorithm. And in this question, we are using. I am going to read down this question, my dear friends. A system uses 3 page frames for storing process pages in main memory. We are using how many frames in main memory? Only 3. Suppose this is main memory. We are using 3 frames to storing all these process pages. It uses first in first out. FIFO page replacement policy is very simple. Okay. Assume that all the page frames are initially empty. This is initially empty. What is the total number of page faults? First need to count total number of page faults that will occur while processing the page reference string given below. Okay, this is a reference string, my dear friends, which we have taken in the example. Also, you need to calculate here hit ratio and miss ratio. This thing we will do later. First, you need to calculate number of page faults. Try by yourself. Used FIFO. Algorithm is what? Here what, my dear friends? FIFO. I hope you are able to do it. My dear friends, as I have told you many times, my dear friends, if you will get the if you will solve the question by yourself, then you will get confidence inside you. Okay. And if you are able to apply the concept, recalling the concept, okay, if you are recalling the concept by seeing the question, if you are able to recalling the concept, okay, and you are applying the concept on an unknown question when we have discussed, then you are the best. Okay, in any subject you can get full marks. So just try to do it by yourself. Then I will solve it here. Then we will see how much page fault will occur. Very simple. The first thing is, so I hope you are getting the answer. Okay, and many of you got the answer. Okay. So now I am going to solve this question. Initially, main memory is empty, and only in main memory 3 frames we are using to storing the process pages. Okay, this is a reference string, my dear friends. First, when 4 will come here, page fault will occur. 7 will come here, page fault will occur. 6 will come here, page fault will occur. When this one, one is here, no, there is a miss, means page fault will occur. Okay, then which one we need to replace, which come first in the main memory? This 4 come first. So 1 is here, this will give you what? Page fault. 7, 6, again 7, hit is there. Okay, again 6, hit is there. 1, 1 is not, 1 hit again. 2, 2 is not there. Which one we need to replace? Which one we need to replace, my dear friends? Just reply me fast. Which one we need to replace? The 7. After 4, 7 came. Okay, in the main memory. So here we will put this 2, 1 and the 6. And again is what? 7. Again is what, my dear friends? 7. 7 is there? No. Which one we need to replace? This 6. 2 and 1. Okay. Again is what? 2. 2 is here as hit. Okay. So how many miss? Okay. How many miss, my dear friends? These page faults considered as a miss. Okay. When miss will occur, then only we will bring, okay, that page into main memory. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Page faults equal to what, my dear friends? Page faults how much here? Page faults how much here? 6. Nothing but what? Miss. These are the miss. Okay, these are the miss. Out of 10 pages, 6 times you are getting what miss, means you are getting page faults how much? 6. Then hit how much? 10 minus 6. How much time hit? 4 time hit. Then go and calculate the hit ratio. How you can calculate, my dear friends? Hit ratio, how you can calculate? Out of 10, how many time hit will occur? 4 times. So this is what? 0.4. Okay, and miss ratio is what? 0.4 is nothing but what? 40%. Hit ratio is what? 40%. Okay, miss ratio is what, my dear friends? How many times miss occurs? How much phase fault you are getting? 6. Out of 10 means 0.6. Nothing but what? 60%. I hope you understand this question carefully. Okay. So please note it down. Then I am going to give you the next question and try to solve, my dear friends, yourself. No one will help you in your exam. Here I will help you. Some other will help you. But in your exam, you need to solve the question by yourself. And you are able to solve the question by yourself only by you will solve the question based on the formula. Okay, you are able to recall the concepts, able to analyze the question. Okay, understand? And all this you will get by only doing the practice. So I am giving you next question, my dear friends. This is your next problem. Just go through this problem. Problem number 2. A system uses 3 page frames for storing processes pages in main memory. It uses the least recently used same string they are using. They are also using same string. Okay. And policy is using what? Least recently used page replacement policy. And all that things is given. Assume that all the page frames are initially empty. What is the total number of page faults that will occur while processing the page reference string given below? Also calculate the hit ratio and miss ratio. I am giving you here 2 minutes, my dear friends. Try to solve by yourself, my dear friends. We have discussed LRU. We have also solved question based on the LRU. Very slowly we solved the question. Okay. So just try to solve this question, my dear friends, by yourself to get the confidence over the concept of page replacement policies, algorithms. I hope you got the answer, my dear friend. Okay, now I am going to solve this question. Listen me carefully. Least recently used policy. Least recently used policy means we need to go forward. Okay. Sorry, backward, not forward. In optimal, we need to go forward. Okay. So just listen me carefully. 3 frames are there. Initially empty. When 4 will come, page fault will occur. 7 will come, page fault will occur. 6 will come, page fault will occur. Okay. When 1 will come, there is a miss. There is a miss. Out of 674, which one we need to replace? Just go back from here. Okay, just go back from here. Out of 674, which one arrives in the last? We need to replace that page from the main memory and put this one. 6 arrives, 7 arrives, 4 in the last. Okay, just replace this 4 and put here 1, and this will give you what? Page fault. 7 and 6. After 1 here will give you hit. 6 will give you hit. 1 will give you hit. 2 not in the main memory. Which one we need to replace? Just go. At that time, which pages we have in the frame? 671. Out of 671, which one you will get in the last when you will go backward? 1, 7, 6 and 7. 7. You need to replace the 7. 1 and put here is what? 2. It will give you page fault and 6. 7. Again miss. Which one we need to replace? At that time 6, 2, 1. 2, 1, 6 in the last, arriving in the last. Replace the 6 with 7. Here 2, here 1. Okay. It will give you what? Page fault. And after this, what? 2? 2 is here in the main memory. Means is in the frame. So hit. So how many miss? 1, 2, 3. This one is 4, 5 and 6. Total miss how many? Total page fault how many, my dear friends? Again, total page fault how many here? 6. And hit how many? 10 minus how many pages we have? 10. Out of 10, 6 times miss means page fault. So hit equal to 4. Hit ratio again what? 4 upon 10. Out of 10, 4 times hit. 0.4 is what? 40%. Okay. And hit ratio is what here? Out of hit ratio. This is hit ratio. Now need to calculate what? Miss ratio. Now need to calculate what, my dear friends? Miss ratio, not hit ratio. Miss ratio. Miss ratio. Okay. Then miss ratio equal to here what? 6 by out of 10, 6 times miss. 0.6 means 60%. Okay. I hope you got the answer. I hope, my dear friends, you got the answer. Understand? I hope you got the answer. Any doubt in this? So now I am going to move on next question, guys. This is your next question. Please note down all these questions in your notebook. Okay. Because these questions will help you when you will go for the revision through the notebook, through your copy. PDF you are not able to carry everywhere. Just go through this question, my dear friends, and try to give me the answer fast. Here we need to use what? Optimal page replacement algorithm policy. Optimal page replacement policy, my dear friends. In main memory, number of frames is same, 3. Just go and solve it. Same reference string. Giving you 2 minutes again. And what we have done in, what we have discussed in optimal page replacement, it replaces that page that will not be referred by CPU in future for the longest time. This difference you need to remember. Optimal page replacement means is what? It replaces that page that will not be referred by CPU in future by longest time. And in LRU, It replaces that page that has not been referred by CPU for longest time. Need to okay, need to remember the concept. My dear friends, when you will go all these notes one time, two time, three time, then you are able to understand, you are able to, okay, you are able to remember everything. Everything will be remembered. So I hope you are getting the answer. Okay. We have discussed in detail optimal page replacement, my dear friend. And we have solved two questions also, practice questions also. So I hope you got the answer. Now I am going to solve it. Not a rocket science. Three frames is there. When four will come, page fault will occur. When seven will come, page fault will occur. Six will come, page fault will occur. When one, there is a miss. Okay. So which page we need to replace, my dear friends? Go forward. Out of 674, which one come in the last? Okay. 7 arrives. Yes. 6 arrives. Yes. 1, 2, all 7 arrives again, no problem. Then you can go back. Okay. 4 arrives in the last. So you need to replace here this 4 with 1. It will give you paste fault. 7, 6. Okay. 7 hit. 6 hit. 1 hit. Then 2. 2 miss. 2 miss. Which one we need to replace? 2 missed. Which one we need to replace? Out of 671. Which one arriving in the last? Go forward. 7 arrives here. 2. Then come back here. Okay. 7 arrives again. 6 arrives here. 1 arrives in the last. Okay. So we will replace this 1 by 2. 2, 7, 6. Okay. This will give you what? Page fault. 7 hit. 2 hit. Total miss is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Page fault total is what, my dear friends? Total page fault here is what? Total page fault here is what, my dear friends? 5. Understand? Then miss you are getting how much? Out of 10. Sorry, hit. Hit you are getting how much? Out of 10. Out of 10. You are getting 5 miss. Out of 10 you are getting 5 miss. Then hit equal to how much? 10 minus 5. Hit also you are getting 5. So hit ratio is what? 5 by 10. Hit ratio is what? 5 by 10. Nothing but what? 0.5. Means 50%. And miss ratio is what, my dear friends? 5 by 10. Nothing but 0.5. Means 50%. Both are equal. Okay. So I hope you understand all these page replacement algorithm. What is page replacement? Why we need page replacement? When we need page replacement? We have discussed all this. Okay. So now in the next session, I will discuss what bloody anomaly problem that generally arrives in some page replacement algorithms, which in bloody anomaly arise in which page replacement algorithms I will discuss in the next session in detail. Thank you.